And we're live.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Hi, boys and pearls. Welcome back to another episode of the Charm City Unicorns. I'm Shala.
And I'm Heather.
And this is episode
9.
Ooh, that sugar sweet. You got what I need. Sipping on the potion. All that good emotion. Just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat. Destined by the motion. Loving this devotion.
So, we have not been here with you since October for a regular episode.
So, by the time this video comes out, and it is December. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Merry everything. Happy everything.
And it'll be close to my birthday.
So, if you don't know, Heather's birthday is
December 23rd.
So she's an almost Christmas baby.
And it's a milestone birthday this year. We don't need to let you know which one.
Which
you
milestone?
Can guess. But a nurse at the doctor's office told me that this particular decade has been the best that she had.
Okay.
So
that is, a lot of people tell me that the decade that you're entering is a good one.
yes.
That it is a really don't give an
Yeah.
F
Just when you
about
thought
anything.
you couldn't give 0 Fs,
It's negative.
it gets negative.
Negative
So
Fs to give.
I do enjoy that. So I'll have a good time with that.
Yeah. And then after Heather's birthday, it will be my birthday. Right at the beginning of the new year. So, yeah.
Oh, we're lucky.
Yeah, we
Capricorns.
Capricorns. It's cap season, and we love it.
Yes. So on our last mini-sode, we talked about Advent
Patterns.
and gave you a nice little list of Advent patterns.
Yeah, our last episode was a pattern roundup, and we talked about Advent patterns that were both size inclusive and not blanket.
Yes.
So if you haven't, and you're looking for ideas for your Advent, we would highly recommend you go back and watch that video because I'm not tooting our own horns, but we had some really, really good patterns on there.
And you should also like and subscribe.
Yes, like, subscribe, leave comments, tell your friends, ring the bell if you want to get notifications whenever one of our videos go live.
Because it's not consistent. You might want the bell to ring.
Yeah. Yes. Every now and again.
Yeah. Okay. So let us also say that at the end of this, we are going to announce our Pink Along, our PAL winner. So please stay tuned for that. Shayla has also prepared a lovely little reel for Instagram / short for YouTube with everybody's projects.
It's some beautiful FO pictures, so you'll probably see them at some point during this video.
I was surprised about how many people entered.
I was too.
Very short, because sometimes we spend too long on this.
Hit us.
I wanted to notify everybody of a celebrity that was born right here in Baltimore, Maryland, USA.
Who was that?
David Hasselhoff. The Hoff.
The Hoff.
So if you weren't a child of the 80s.
I was not, but I'm familiar.
David Hasselhoff was in a show called Knight Rider. He drove a talking car named Kit. I used to watch it with my sister on our red velvet pillow that I threw up on, that one. Loved that show. In fact, we even had a post. I mean, I was like less than 10 years old. We had a poster hanging up of David Hasselhoff wearing nothing but a little white towel around his waist. So the Hoff is now like 78 and I think he lives in Germany or something. But anyway, he didn't grow up here.
Okay, but
it shows.
But he was born here.
He was born.
Okay.
It's very important.
It does show.
Okay. We have some finished objects.
Yes, we do. You have more than me, so you kick us off.
In October, we were working on our Rhinebeck sweaters. Mine was finished. Yours was nearly finished. We wore them in the Rhinebeck recaps. I was not complete on my Bright Flock Friends tee then. Oh, I'm great at cutting yarns.
I'm even worse than you, so.
This is a finished object. This is a pattern from Nitrino. Woo! It looks so big there. Good Lord. Anyway, this is made out of sport weight. I used leftovers. Everything in here is a leftover. Mm-hmm. So let me see. What do we got? So this was the... Which one was this?
The light pink?
Yeah. Oh, this was Sport Nouveau from La Bien May in the color Cool. Mm-hmm. Kool.
That was from your cardigan?
Yes, my pressed flowers. The purple is Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall from Indigo Dragonfly in the ROU Sport, which was also in my
pressed flowers.
Yes.
Yes.
The brighter pink is Cascade Heritage 6 in highlighter pink, which was from my Kamala sweater. She down there. And the three colors in here are all Sport Nouveau from La Bien May that I used in my Neon Bliss. So this pattern, so again, it's the Bright Flock Friends tee, which I could bring up. No, it's actually not on Ravelry.
Yeah,
so I'm not going to bring it up. But this thing, so I basically used this same like base pattern. It was this, the Kamala sweater, and the Geo Fade, which are all like based on this same like overall sweater pattern. And it fits me so good.
Yeah, it is.
It's perfect.
It is a great fitting sweater.
So I had a good time with that.
I was so pleasantly surprised about how well all of these colors came together. It is beautiful.
Oh, I was shocked. I was very proud of myself because I'm not very good at that.
No, it turned out really good. You did an amazing job.
But when it's sport weight and you only have so much in sport weight, you got to go with what you have.
Yeah, you got to use what you got.
All right. What do you have?
I just have one FO, and it is a Chop Chop beanie.
Okay, let me throw up the Chop Chop beanie.
With lots of, a few pieces of cat hair on it. So this is my Chop Chop beanie. I can actually put this on for you guys because guess what? I'm not going to mess up my hair. So...
Oh, it's so cute on
you. So this is my newest Chop Chop beanie. This is my second one, and I've cast it on another one, but it's just the cast on, so I'm not going to talk about it. But yeah, this is made from, it's a worsted weight pattern, and it takes about 2/3 of a skein. Like I had a bit left over, and this color is from Hawaii Bazaar Co. And it is Princess Pumpkin Patch. I got this during a sale that they were having on their worsted weight yarn. Actually, I think it was on all the yarn. Or was it just worsted weight? I think it was all of it.
There we go. Chop Chop beanie. Look, I think I fixed something without getting Chris.
I'm so proud of you.
You should be.
This was a part of their sale, and I got one skein of it, and it was like $15. It was an amazing deal. But after from Hawaii Bazaar.
Oh, Hawaii. Oh, it was everything.
Yeah, because you got some too, right? Mm-hmm. And this yarn, after working with it, I just want to say that I want a sweater's quantity of it.
But the color is gorgeous. I don't know how it's actually coming out on screen.
Yeah, I don't.
We're looking at my what is this thing? My laptop monitor.
So you can.
But the colors are so pretty. It's like
stunning.
Orange sherbet.
Yes, with like pops of like this.
It's like a
teal.
confetti orange sherbet.
Yes.
Okay.
And after working with this, I both want a sweater's quantity of it, and I want to make another one for someone else. in this colorway because
Or
I just
someone else.
feel like it should be everywhere. So yeah, that's my Chop Chop beanie.
So cute.
This pattern also is one that I probably will make a lot more times. I am a girly.
It's already your second one.
Yeah, I don't like the space on the top of beanies. Like the, you know.
I know.
You know.
I know. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I don't like that
Thank you for
space.
practicing safely.
I also think that my husband that this hat pattern works well on my husband as well because he's bald. So we both love this pattern, and so I am starting one for him in Lola Bean Yarn Co's Barking Up the Wrong Tree.
Nice.
Is it barking up the wrong tree?
I don't know.
Okay, it's barking up something. I know it's the color of tree
Probably.
bark. So
Yeah. My husband even takes his Musselburgh and rolls it up until it's like a chop chop beanie.
Yes, yeah. Like you can do it with most beanies as long as they're long enough to give you
Sorry.
what is this called? A cuff? No, it's not a cuff. It's a anyway. As long as it's able to roll up at least once onto itself, and you can pull it down.
So this time when you knit the 4 inches or whatever ribbing, it didn't.
Seem as long?
Yeah.
It took this long. Yeah, it seemed this long. Also, this is my second attempt. Like I almost finished half of the brim. I made the same size, but I went a needle size down because it looked much neater. But in going a needle size down, I needed to go a size up. So after starting it and seeing how tiny it was, I ripped it back and restarted it doing the size large with the needle size, the next needle size down. Pro tip: if you feel like your ribbing is sloppy, which a lot of people have issues with that because they don't purl as tight as they knit. If you feel like it's sloppy, go down a needle size and it'll usually give you a much tidier ribbing.
Yes. See, I purl tighter than I knit, but in ribbing, it's not because you're alternating,
like back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my Chop Chop beanie.
I love it. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
My next one is the Knit Cowl. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. There's not much going on here. It's
Super simple.
Cast on and increase here and there, right? With bulky weight yarn, and this is by Sophia. I mean, that's all we got. It was free. I just needed something basic to tell me how many to cast on and when to increase for this. And I used the yarn. It's called by Jade Sapphire Exotic Fibers.
Look at some of the fibers in the sticker.
Oh my goodness. This yarn is 100% cashmere.
Stunning.
So I got it at a Woolen Affair. This was just a nice little project for me, something small. Here she is.
Oh,
it's
she's so
bright. Oh, you should have seen the project bag. I had to get out my lint roller.
I can only imagine how insane.
I hope this isn't annoying the
mic
sound. But
it's so
it's just
cute.
a cowl. And it's funny because Chris's best friend was over for football, and I put it on, and he's like, "Is that your house cowl or is that your house gator?"
The hot cashmere house gator.
Yes, because I get cold. I mean, we keep the temp at like 68, which isn't that low, but my office is cold, or sometimes I'm just cold if I'm not moving around enough.
Yeah.
And cashmere is expensive.
Yes.
I don't even want to tell you how much this particular yarn costs.
Like this is small, but it's right up on your neck, so you get to. It's so good.
I haven't washed it or like blocked it or anything.
Do you need to block it?
I'm not going to, because you know what that color is going to do, blocking, or and I'm just like, no, it's just between me and my neck.
I think it's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful color.
And that was like a Thanksgiving Day cast on.
And how long did it take you in total?
Well, I didn't like the first iteration I did, which was a different pattern. And then I tried a different pattern. I didn't like that. And then I restarted it like, I don't know, last weekend, and I did the whole thing in a day.
Okay.
It's nice. It's bright. It's
Yes,
neat.
it's beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and you said you had one more?
One more FO. Okay. This other
This
one.
is a good one.
Guys, I am so proud. So proud of this. Okay, so my other FO, my last one, is the Granny Stripes blanket by Lucy of Attic, 24. However, this one, I followed the Nitty Natty instructions for it so that I could do it in fingering weight.
Yes. Same.
And I am so proud.
I think you did a beautiful job.
Thank you.
It's
You
very
guys
pretty.
know I am not a crocheter. So the fact that I was able to do this and finish this and find each hole and where things go and it didn't get bigger or
wonky.
Except for my tension, that's a different thing. But there weren't like too many stitches or not enough or not whatever you want to, I don't know. Yeah, there's stitches. But here she is. I love her.
One side.
I love her. So
It is stunning.
last time I showed you this one, I had gotten like a majority of it done.
Okay, you
Like
saw it on this end?
all the way up to here.
Here.
And so all I had left to do was, where'd he go? From here to here. That was it. That's all I had left. But I took a break because I was just like, I can't anymore. And I was worried I would never come back to it. But once Rhinebeck was done, I was like, okay, I got to get back to it. I want it done before the end of the year.
Yeah, you kicked yourself in gear.
And it's amazing.
It is amazing.
I love it. So the yarn
It's beautiful.
is the 2023 Advent from Spun Right Round and the Natural Undyed from Nomad, which is a yarn supplier.
Yes.
Yes. So that should be the cover photo of me in the blanket.
It's beautiful.
I'm so proud.
It is beautiful.
So now, I've gotten a little of the bug. I'm not ready to do squares or joining or anything like that.
No. I don't think that I will have really good follow through with that.
No, that's too much. Like, I would do granny squares to make a garment,
Yes.
not a blanket. I mean, they're beautiful and I would always love one. But I'm never going to do that.
No. They'll be, in fact, I do have a bunch of granny squares from a knit collage project that are just hanging out in a basket in my sewing room because not me.
I think maybe if I did like a join as you go, but like Nitty Natty is doing the new one from Mima Makes. And it looks like quilt blocks.
Oh, yes.
Of all these little squares, and some of the little squares are half one color and half another color. Like, more power to you, Natalie.
Living her best life. She's living her best blanket life.
She is. But, again, I'm so proud. I think I'm going to do... I have obviously been collecting minis to do a larger one. This one's more throw size. I've mostly been using it like I fold it in half and then wrap it over my legs at my desk.
It gives you some warmth. Yeah.
Yeah. So I turn on my little space heater. I put my blankie on. I put my cowl on. I put some fingerless mitts until I warm up for the day.
All right. So we are now going to go into
Whips. How many whips?
I have 2 whips.
2 whips.
How many whips do you have?
I have 3 whips, but one is hibernating. But I just wanted to show the progress because I was working on it last time and I did a little more and then he goes back in the closet until... Well, I have 3 knitting whips.
Okay.
And 1 like just crafty thing that I'm working on.
Okay.
That was a last minute. Thanks to M to the 3rd, Mackenzie.
All right. Well, I will go first.
Okay.
My first whip is living in this cute little hoagie bag.
Ooh.
It's the Fibernate bag. It's just an unlined canvas tote. It's not.
Let me
fancy.
guess. It is the granny stripe.
It is.
All right.
All right. So
we already went through all the info on that.
Yes, you have all the info on it. I'm just going to tell you that when we last talked, I was Do you see a progress keeper on this thing? It had a progress. Oh,
there
okay.
you go.
There we go.
Can't even tell
I'm
anymore.
like, is there a progress keeper here? Okay, so when we last talked in October, I believe I was here, and since then I have done this much.
Now, Shayla's is a lot longer than mine, or wider than mine.
Yes, so mine is pretty wide. It is supposed to be
60 inches wide?
yeah, it's supposed to fit a queen size bed. So it is really wide, and it takes me a long time to get through one row.
Full screen.
Woo! So she's coming along. This is probably like a 2-year project for me. We'll see. Sometimes
It is coming along. Like, it's...
Yeah, sometimes I get the bug,
Yeah.
and like I work on it for like 4 days straight, and then I'm like, okay.
Sometimes
her
the
away.
monotony of just the...
Yes. Sometimes
And
it is.
especially if your like hands are hurting or something isn't feeling right because of all the knitting.
Yeah, when you need a change in, just a change in
Yes,
motion.
yes.
Muscle motion.
I forgot to show with mine that with the excess yarn. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about
Oh,
that.
your magic knot ball.
I made a magic knot ball. But I didn't actually use the magic knot. I used the
Would
method.
you like this back?
No, I'm good. I didn't use the magic knot method. I actually used the method where you like basically like put it on a needle, like a darning needle, and you like into the other one.
Yes.
And I did that,
Is that
like,
that
crosswise.
is that a Russian join?
It might be.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be. So that's what I did. And it was actually very useful because I can't believe I forgot to talk about this. When I washed mine, so I put mine in the washing machine on a light cycle, rinse, spin, etc. It actually got a hole in it. And I think it was because there was a place where I like went through the middle of the yarn. So I only caught one of the plies, and I think the yarn was a 3-ply or a 4-ply, but I only caught like one of them, so it made a little hole.
Okay.
So I actually went in and fixed it.
You mended your crochet.
I mended, but then I had to unravel my ball
You had to get to the color.
to get to the color, but it was there and it was in order, so I had it.
Oh, good.
So,
So that panned out.
So I have like 50 grams left, and I'm going to make something with it because I think that's going to be like a lot of fun with my little magic knot
It
ball.
really is. And
I
then
was very proud of
It
it.
keeps changing colors, and it's
But now the
cute.
boring color's on the outside instead of the fun color. But
It's okay.
because I had to go like, it was almost at the end.
It's okay.
Like,
It's going to be, whatever you do with it, it's going to be really wacky.
But
so
wherever it was, I don't even know. I actually
that means
like,
you mended it well.
I like had to like go in and I like pulled out a few clusters and redid them. I was like, I didn't even have to call Becca.
I'm scared of you.
I thought I was like, I'm gonna Becca 911.
All that.
But no.
And
So
several bags of chips. Okay.
that's me. And other things I'm like afraid to even try, you know?
Listen, sometimes you just got to jump in feet first and hope for the best. It's in my favorite bag.
Okay, my first whip. Now, this baby's hibernating. But I did make a little progress since last time, and then it went into hibernation. So this is the Buttercup cardigan by Hyris Makes. I had started it because I was done with something, but couldn't start the next thing because I didn't have the yarn yet, or I can't even remember now because it's been long enough. And you can't like not have a project going.
Yes.
So I started this because I knew I wanted it for next summer. The yarn I am using on this is it's from Lavender Loon. It's
So
called
pretty.
Cowboy something. Oh, 80s Cowgirl. Oh, yes. Okay, so I even still have,
Oh, no. Oh,
Okay. It's a 90% superwash, 10% linen, I think. Merino linen blend. And look, it just looks like a pile of whatever. But I finished all my increases, got long enough, and I split for the sleeves. So all I have to do is go back and forth now. And just remember to, because the button band is actually integrated. So it's knit along. So I just have to remember.
Love that.
To make my buttonhole every 2.5 or whatever. And that's it. So
I love that because now you don't have to go back in and pick up that button band and
clearly, you know, I was knitting on it like right after Rhinebeck because I have little
needles,
Labubu needle stoppers
and Labubu markers
that can come out now because that was just showing my increases.
Oh,
but
it's very, very, very pretty.
I've talked about this before, but if you want a simple, easy cardigan in a fingering weight and you don't want to think about button bands or what have you, love this pattern.
I would love, as a person who does not enjoy picking up button bands, I would love to start a bundle on Ravelry with patterns with integrated button bands because that is not something that you can choose in the Ravelry in the filters.
Well, now you have in that bundle you have one.
Yes.
Good luck reading.
So if you have any pattern suggestions for the integrated button band bundle, drop them below.
Drop them. Oh, good job. And the bag I have it in is the 80, or no, why did I call it 80s Cowgirl? I was just reading that. I'm sorry. This is from that crafty little fox.
Yes, it's one of their squish bags.
One of her squish bags that I special ordered after Flock. I was like, what do you have? What material do you have? And
she knocked it out the park.
I do love it.
It's literally, I have the same bag in a different print. It is my favorite bag to date.
It just reminds me, my sister and I, so my favorite color has always been pink and my sister's was purple. Lavender or whatever. And in the 80s, we had these like duffel bags that were like puffy.
Yes.
Nylon, but it was kind of shiny.
Yes.
So wrong. And then, you know, with the Zach Morris print, we're good to go.
Definitely giving Saved by the Bell.
Good times.
Okay, so my second whip is one that is also being housed in my, we have some eyeglass wipes from Zeiss if you needed those. Okay.
Those are good, actually. Those ones are really good.
My favorite ones. I have mine in my squish bag from that crafty little fox that I got at the 2024 Flock. And you were supposed to get yours at 2025, but I was yapping, and so then she special ordered it. So,
well, you know, you were also vending. I couldn't be like, hey,
leave your booth.
Your livelihood cut out to get me a bag.
Okay, so at this point, I am going to put us in black and white. Okay, so this is a project that you have not seen. This project comes with a story. But this is The Color Play by Beth McDonald Stone. And it is being knit up in the Cesium X Charm City Unicorn New Year Unicorn Magic Countdown. I am knitting with the fingering weight and I'm holding it with a strand of undyed mohair from Nomad.
So this countdown is a 12-day New Year's countdown. You don't start opening it until December 20th.
Yes.
Shayla and I have been working hard to try to have representative samples
of the
done
in some capacity.
To maybe show a little each day on December 20th.
Yes.
Or to show on New Year's Day, like you already opened everything, here's the thing.
So my goal has been for New Year's because I want to show it after people have opened all their skeins. I want to say, hey, you've opened all that yarn and look what you can do with it. So that's what this is. Okay, just a note on this pattern. We're
supposed to do a poll.
But first, I just want to talk about this part of the pattern. It's kind of like a saddle shoulder, and then it has this puff. The way that this is constructed.
Oh, I should bring up the whole pattern. I'm so sorry.
The way that this is constructed is so clever. As I was working it for the second time, because we're going to talk about the first time, I again was mentioning to my friends just how clever this pattern is in the yoke. So
okay, I'm gonna throw it up. This is the pattern.
yes,
There's Beth wearing it.
yes, and Marlisa from Girl Meets Yarn. And then the twins from Twin R Knits made it with their
Theirs is gorgeous.
yeah, they made it, and that's their project actually inspired me to
Yes.
It's so pretty.
So good. So cute. That looks doll size. They are tiny though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So while we're on the subject of this pattern, story time. Oh yeah.
That's another. Oh no, that first one we showed wasn't one of theirs. It was just very similar colors.
Oh, it wasn't? I thought it was.
So this one's Erica's.
So pretty. They did
So
theirs
cute.
with a Chelsea Yarns countdown, and theirs look different because they use two different color mohair. So one, I think Jess's mohair was a little more bright than Erica's. They inspired me when I saw it on their pocket. Okay, listen. This is not what I just showed you. This is in fact another. This was the beginning. Okay.
And there we go.
So we were reading this. This was before I bought the pattern. This was still, I was in the decision-making process of choosing a pattern. And Heather says, we were looking through it and I was thinking about what yarn I needed to hold. So in here, it says the yarn, fingering weight yarn held double with mohair. Okay. Fingering weight yarn held double with mohair. If a pattern says that, what do you think it means? Let us know. I interpreted it, and I think that...
So what it actually means is not how Shayla interpreted it.
And I think when Heather read it, she was like, no, I think it's... And then she read it, and she was like, oh, you're right. So we both, at first look, thought that this was what was going on. Mm-hmm. So we thought, well, I thought, and Heather agreed, that fingering weight yarn held double with mohair meant fingering weight yarn held double, so 2 strands of it with 1 strand of mohair, so 3 strands of yarn total.
Yes.
This is what...
Because I had read once that if it says like whatever held double, that means...
The previous, what it's referencing previously.
Well, like fingering weight held double is holding fingering weight
2 strands.
like with itself. Like
yes.
Like if it's DK held double, it's 2 strands of DK.
Yes. So that is what I assumed it was. And then I got almost a sleeve separation.
Well, and then you were thinking, well, yeah, it has to be that tight of a gauge in order to have the puffiness.
The structure.
Because there are patterns that if you use a finer weight yarn,
you don't get the
you're
structure.
not going to get the structure.
Right. So I'm knitting it, and I did the button band, and it's a double folded. I mean the neckband, the collar is double folded, and I was like, whoa, she is thick. And Heather even said she is thick, but I'm like, you know what? Whatevs. So I'm knitting, and then I started having second thoughts. And I said, Heather,
you had gotten further than that. You didn't like the way the fade was working, and how you were fading it, and you went backwards.
Yes. So I had gotten at least one more color into this. And I was like, Heather, it's just like so abrupt, the change in the... But then I was like, and also, I don't know if I'm going to continue with this because I am so hot, and this is thick. And then we were sitting.
You could only wear it in your studio in the winter.
Yes, only. So then we were sitting on Heather's couch one night knitting, and I was like, Heather, what if I was only supposed to hold 1 strand of fingering weight and 1 strand of mohair? And Heather was like, hold please. So she went into the pattern on Ravelry, and she zoomed into some people's projects that they showed their projects, their whips. She was like, oh yeah, it's only
Well, I think
one
it was
strand.
specifically Erica's, maybe, or it was Jess's, one of theirs that I
It was like a close up, and you could see that it was only one strand of fingering and one strand of mohair. So that was...
So we immediately FaceTime Shannon.
I was devastated. And I just want to say that while I was going through this devastation, Heather's husband was attempting to show me a desk. I still don't even know what that desk looks like because I was so devastated.
Don't even.
I was just like, you guys.
Read the room. Read the room.
You don't understand how long it took me to even decide on this project and then to get in it and get going. I decided on the Aqua Marlite from Parknits. Purchased the pattern, set it all up where I highlighted my size and everything, and then realized that this pattern was bottom up, which means that then I had to like seam the sleeves on, like do the sleeves first, and I was already not well versed in how to split up the yarn for in Advent, like to use like minis or whatever. So I was like, that is just going to complicate the process. That does not sound like a good time at all. So then I went back to the drawing board, settled on the color play, and then got almost the sleeve separation, got through all of my increases, and was like, this is thick AF. Like, I don't know who's wearing this. Because if I had to take that out with that mohair and those 2 strands of yarn, I probably would have I was just going to cast on a stumble dress.
It actually has the stiffness that makes me think of, you know, the crocheted toilet paper covers?
Yes. Yes, it does. So, yeah, that was fun. That was a setback. I was angry. I was devastated. I overcame it. I'm proud of myself.
Yes, you restarted.
I restarted the next day.
Sometimes if you step away.
Yeah. And it's all about perspective. Mm-hmm. It's all about perspective. I was upset about it. And then I said, well, Shayla, you know what? On the bright side, you could have done a whole sweater and realized it was wrong at the end.
Oh, I've done that.
So, yeah. So, on the bright side, I had only done the yoke. It's fine. I just went ahead and put that to the side.
The hardest part.
Yep.
You'd only done the hardest part.
3 sets of short rows. Different.
Short rows. I'm sorry.
3 different sets of short rows. It's fine. It's good. Well, now I've split for sleeves, and I'm further along on the new version than I was on the old one, so it's all good. It set me back a little bit, but I've been working very feverishly on it to try to get the momentum going. So now I'm just in the round, going round and round and round. And actually, the second iteration of doing the pattern actually gave me an opportunity to improve my fading technique.
Yes.
And I like it much better than what I was doing at first. So all's well that ends well.
Yay.
Yeah.
I like the positive attitude.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm like,
Yeah.
It's all about perspective.
It is. And you know what? It's beautiful yarn.
And it deserves to be worked up correctly.
Yeah, that's the other thing is the fade is so beautiful and everything we've ever wanted.
In a
pink fade advent. I mean, if you don't know that it's pink. Sorry. But
it's pink. But
so
it's not only pink, and it fades beautifully.
You know how sometimes you go on a and you're like, I don't know, but you just keep going, and in the end, you're like, it is what it is. I'll either wear it or I'll give it away, like no big deal. This was like, no, this has to be like the project.
It has to be something that I am going to wear and love.
Yes.
Like, it has to be something that we are going to wear and be super proud of.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You want to talk about what you're doing with yours?
Okay. So mine, I am so tired of at the moment. I can do it. But anyway,
This is also why I didn't do this project, because I know you see how Heather's like, I'm gonna push through. Shayla would have been like, I'm just gonna cast on this one thing.
I have ignored responsibilities. I have not sewn anything since September. I'm dying for multiple reasons about the sewing, not for real. Well, entropy and decay. But this isn't a new pattern. You guys are going to be like Heather, like, hey, late adopter. But I loved Shayla's spring sorrel so much. I was like, I have to make one. Like, I remember when it was super popular, I didn't think it would look good on me.
Same.
I had no idea, but Shayla's came out so perfect. I was like, hey.
This is a really well-fitting top.
Yes.
Like, it fits really good.
Fits great. So, this is the spring sorrel. If you're aware or not aware, it is from Wool and Pine. It's a DK weight top. And I had seen somebody at Rhinebeck one year do the regular sorrel, which is fingering weight held with mohair. She had done it in an advent from Wool and Vinyl, and it was so cute. So I thought, you know what? I can do that in a fade, and it has some interest, so it's not like, what I'm wearing. We didn't even talk about what we were wearing.
No, we didn't. We're talking about
what I'm wearing is a fade from Hedgehog and DK, and I love it, but I wanted something a little different. Anyway, but was it enough for me just to do the spring sorrel?
It does. Also, we were sent full skeins. Okay.
Yes.
So
Kat gave us
full skeins. So we wanted to maximize the yarn.
So I was like, you know what? I've made the stumble dress, and it's fingering weight, but the bottom, it's the same like band. Like the spring sorrel has a
ribbing,
half twisted rib.
Yeah.
Ribbing on the bottom band.
You remember the ribbing on here was half twisted?
So, yeah, it was definitely half twisted. So, the stumble dress also has that. And I'm like, so why can't I just take the stumble dress pattern and follow the same instructions? So, I did some math, and I was like, okay, this is the rate of increasing, and blah, blah, blah. Basically, I just followed the instructions almost like to the T. And I was like, yeah, I'll just make it a twofer, a half and half. So here is what we have. Where is it? Oh my God, I thought I lost it.
Okay, back to black and white.
Black and white. Okay, there's a lot of things going on here. But, which is the front and the back? Here she is. We have the top done, and I blocked it to make sure it was the right length. Sorry. And then I added the band, and then I added the skirt.
Oh my gosh.
I am on color 12, so that's the last color. I have it on try it on tubing now because I have to try it on to see how much longer to make the skirt.
We're going to assess that after recording.
After recording, I'm putting it on, so there we go. That is the fade.
So this is the sorrel dress.
Yes.
Okay. The sorrel / stumble dress.
And this is why I haven't gotten a lot of other things done lately, because
they're working feverishly.
Because the skirt is at least 400 stitches around. Because on the stumble dress, when I made it, the skirt was 500 stitches around.
With the fingering weight?
With a fingering weight, but that was on a size 5 needle.
Okay.
I'm also using a size 5 needle on this.
Okay.
So it's similar, but it is a reverse stockinette. So I did knit the top in a reverse stockinette. When I got to the skirt, I said, I'm not purling an entire skirt. I'm good. And it's okay if the gauge on the skirt is a little bit bigger because it was in the stumble dress.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. So I just started going backwards and knitting. Later on, Shayla's like, oh, did you do the short row method to make the switch?
I said, did you do a German short row? And she was like, I did.
I said, excuse me, that's a thing to do?
I went
to
on about
reverse?
my business.
I figure, you know what, by the time I weave in the yarns,
yeah, you won't be able to tell anyway.
that little hole that I caused because of it will be gone.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever know.
In the grand scheme of things, it'll be
It's with the Lord now. That's his business, not mine. So, there she is. So, I will have the skirt done at least by the 20th, hopefully sooner. And then I have the sleeves to do. I don't know how long I'm going to make the sleeves.
Are you going to make them longer than mine?
Yes,
Okay.
because I don't like mine.
Yeah. So if I made that was
My
one of the critiques I had for this pattern, that if I made it again, which I do plan to, I am going to make my sleeves a little longer.
Yeah, I'll make the sleeves at least to my elbow.
Okay.
But then it'll be a question of, is that too long, too short?
Do you go before? It's always like, do I stop before the elbow or after?
Yeah,
like, do I make it a
don't
short
want
sleeve
it,
or a 3/4?
I don't like a sleeve when it stops exactly where the band is.
Yes.
The bottom band. Well, in this case, it's the waistband.
Of the
Because then you look more rectangular.
Yes.
It's not a good look. But we'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. I have a feeling at the end the sleeves will not be as long as they definitely won't be to my wrist because no, I'm good.
You're done.
I'm done. I'm done. But yeah, so my fading technique has been I don't even remember what I did on the top, but on the skirt, when I'll do like 10 rows of, like, let's say color 7. And then over the next 10 rows, I will alternate colors 7 and 8. And then I'll do 10 rows of color 8. And so on and so forth. The top is similar. It's just that I did more or less of the solid color, which, you know, it was hard. Like, you want to maximize the number of colors, but you don't want to make it too long, which I've done in the past. You don't want to make it too short, and it's a bit of a guessing game, and I'm not really good at, like, calculating out, like, oh, well, I have this many
and the
rows or rounds and a, you know, whatever.
What I've thought about with this project is that as long as I fade those first 11 colors beautifully, we have enough of that last color where we can just keep going to add the length. Like when I get to the bottom of my color play, I just keep going with the last color.
Yeah.
And I have enough that I can extend that color out some.
And I also did, like, my top so that I had, like, an area in there that if I need to make the top part longer, I know where to add and what color to add. Like, I made all the notes because when I made the stumble dress, I had to add and subtract a couple times because...
And I don't think I talked about my fading technique. Did I talk about it? Okay, so when I was doing it in the wrong weight, I was holding 2 strands of color 1 with a mohair, and then I would drop 1 strand of color 1 and do color 1 and 2 for X amount of rounds, and then I would drop color 1 altogether and just do 2 strands of color 2. Now that I know that that was the wrong weight and the wrong number of strands, I'm now just using the fade technique that Sarah Opie uses in the coffee house sweater or coffee house fade, where because I have that pattern in my library, she has a chart where she actually tells you every single row what color to use. And I kind of adapted that and then did my own math and made it for... Hers was for 24 colors. I made it for 12 colors and wrote out. So throughout the whole sweater, I am alternating 2 colors throughout the entire sweater.
Nice.
Which I think has...
Oh, it looks great.
Created a beautiful fade.
Well, I love that we've all done different techniques because Kat from Cesium also made a sweater in the yarn. And she did a stockinette sweater, and she used one fading technique where, like, it's like a ratio, like you like are doing color 1 and then you do one round of color 2 and then a couple more rounds of color 1 and then like 2 rounds of color 2.
Progressively more.
It's like the Doppler effect.
Yes.
kind of thing, which I've done before. Mine is a reverse stockinette, and I'm using my fading technique, and then yours is stockinette held with mohair.
And I'm using my technique. And then I also am doing helical knitting.
Okay.
So not only am I switching every round, but I just dropped the yarn. I drop color 1, and then I slip 3 stitches, and then start knitting with color 2. Drop that 3 stitches before. So
does that move your marker?
it does.
Okay, that's why.
So
I
it
never do.
it
There you go. There you go. The lies. There you go.
I love it for alternating schemes.
It's
because it's mindless for me. Like
Yeah.
I don't have a line of delineation.
That's what I should have done on my skirt, but next time. And your mohair is just an undyed, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just the undyed Cirrus base from
Nomad.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and then you have one more whip.
This is a real quick one. This is the, I'm making the Annette mittens from,
Oh, those are cute.
these are from, they're so cute. I've made a few pairs of these for Christmas gifts before.
Oh yeah.
These are from Lorianne and Charlie. I will not put a French accent on that. And the world will be a better place if I don't. But I love these fingerless mitts because they just have this like tiny little detail right here.
It's very subtle, but very impactful.
Subtle. But I had a bunch of yarn left over from the Dr. Jake's sweater. And Dr. Jake's is always cold, so I promised her I'd make her some fingerless mitts.
My daughter has requested convertible mitts,
And
by the way.
I've gotten that far. It was just
But that
one
yarn
day
is
I was like,
so
I
pretty.
cannot knit this dress anymore.
I need
So I made a cuff.
a reprieve.
I just made a cuff. I'm like, I just can't. And you know, I'm a pretty monogamous knitter,
Yeah.
but you know, and
Sometimes you do have to break it up.
yeah, you had. Oh, look at my little stitch mark.
I find that
if
it's
you can
better
see
to
it.
break it up
It's
than to just stop altogether.
Oh shoot, I got.
Oh,
Whatever.
is that from
It's a little
Sassafras?
silver button from Sassafras. Yes, I love it.
Yes.
It's very Dr. Jake's-esque. So I thought I'd do that. But
Very
yeah, so
appropriate.
that's all I have. I mean, I can make these in a day. It doesn't take long. But I should have had them done and in the mail by now. But
You know what? It's the problem for future Heather.
tired. Okay, so that was that one. And then my last thing is thanks to Mackenzie. I was watching Mackenzie M to the third. I was watching one of her vlogmases, and she's like, "Oh, I started a new craft. Look at this craft that she heard of from somebody." And basically, what this craft is remember the ribbons you used to make in
Kindergarten.
with that crepe paper?
Yeah.
So I am making
It's cute though.
garland for my house / office / Christmas tree, you name it. And I went to Michael's. They were having buy 2 get 2 free on ribbon. Ribbon's freaking expensive.
Yes, it is. A quality ribbon is.
Woo. So, and then I bought, because she showed to specifically buy, I bought Velcro.
Ooh.
Rudy's barking. Ignore
Yes.
her. I bought Velcro that it actually says that it works for fabric.
Did you get that from Michael's as well?
I also bought that from Michael's
Okay.
with the 40% off coupon.
Okay.
And then I cut these to 12 inches. And then I put the Velcro on. And then
Did you sew it on? Oh, it's
no,
adhesive.
it's
sticky.
adhesive. I didn't do so good on that one. I took a lighter and just burned the ends.
So they wouldn't fray.
Yes.
Yes.
I only caught one on fire. It's okay. So I am making this, like right now I'm putting it on my Christmas tree. And you're like, why are you using Velcro? Why don't you just hot glue them together? I thought about that, but the exciting thing about the Velcro is when you're done, you can take it apart and store it flat. Mm-hmm. And if you want to mix it up and use different ribbons in there next year or birthday party or whatever,
Yeah.
Listen, I don't
Like
know.
if you only want to use the black and white for
Yes.
something, and maybe you want to replace it with like a royal blue or something,
Yeah.
you're always able to switch those out.
You know, like if you were Carter's birthday versus Chase's birthday, you
Yeah.
take out the pink or something. Again, I blame Mackenzie. I have enough things to do in life. And yet I was
Do
like,
you?
yeah, I'll do this.
I have also decided to do things
Isn't
that
it cute? Wouldn't
am
it
not
look really
supposed to
good
do.
across your studio?
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
So
And you know that I love Beetlejuice.
I know, that's what I would love, the black and white. I was like, what if I could
love
find black and
Beetlejuice.
white?
Black and white stripes to me are neutral.
Oh, yeah. Like
Yeah.
cheetah.
Yes.
Cheetah. Anyway, so if you decide to make this, blame Mackenzie, not me.
Has nothing to do
We're
with
good.
Heather.
We're good.
Okay. So that's the end of our whips.
That's the end of whips.
Whips done and done.
Okay.
All right.
We usually have a segment on stashquisitions, which we sort of do.
Sort of.
You'd be proud of us.
Yeah.
Other than, well, we have bought some Advent. We have Advents.
Yes.
You bought Spectrum.
I bought Spectrum and you bought Woolly Mama.
I bought Woolly Mama. And then we made...
I regret nothing.
Yeah, I know. We made each other Advents.
Yes.
And we've been opening them on live on Instagram if you would like to see what we're getting. We were going to do it every day.
We quickly realized that was recording every day is not for us. So we're bringing it to you in chunks over on Instagram.
So we are like 4 days behind that we haven't even opened.
Yes, because so with doing them all on one day, we decided that we were just going to hold like in between. We were not going to open them. That way we could open them on live and you could get the real live
Yeah.
reaction. So I think we've done so far some days up till 9.
Yes.
So we have to do 10 through 13.
And then tonight I can start opening my 12-day Advents.
Yes.
Because my husband bought me a 12-day Advent from Hollow Taco, which is a nail polish brand that I'm obsessed with. I'm actually wearing some right now. Look at those.
That is really pretty. I was looking at it when you were
Isn't that great?
When you were pulling your stuff out. I was like, oh, that's really cute.
I love Hollow Taco. Their nail polish is amazing. So, yeah. So catch up on Instagram Live. I've been saving them in a highlight if you want to see and laugh at us. And it is Shala and Heather bare bones. No makeup.
No makeup. Totally not profesh. Nothing
Hair.
scripted. We're just...
Well, your hair is the same. My hair is just questionable.
yeah.
I had like a Christmas tree hoodie on one night, and
It's good. It's cool. It's relatable.
yeah, it's what we really. It's
Outside
us
of-
in our natural habitat.
When we FaceTime each other every day, it's what we look like.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. Okay.
So the other stashquisition. This isn't a stashquisition, but my birthday present.
Yes, it is a stash position.
So
It's been added to the machinery stash.
yes. So my husband asked me. He's like, since it's a big birthday.
Get a big gift.
Big gift. And I was like, well, what do I want? Like, oh, I could get jewelry. I have plenty of jewelry. I like sterling silver.
Yeah.
I don't need, more rings. I love rings.
Did
Don't
you
get
need
me
a
wrong.
floor length mink?
I would love a sheared beaver coat, but the animal and and also what? Let's say that
are you wearing?
Let's say nobody was calling PETA, okay?
Yeah.
Where am I wearing a fur coat?
Just around
In my
the house.
office?
Just around the house.
Yes. Anyway, so I was like, I want a serger. Like, I have a serger. I have not. I just opened the box 20 years later that the serger is in. I have used it maybe 10 times. It is a Simplicity Easy Lock.
Oh, yeah. Good old Simplicity.
So I went up to Danner's in Hanover, Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm going to buy not the base model, the second model. That's all I need. Or I could buy the other brand, which isn't as good, but it's a combo machine. I don't even want to talk about what I got. I felt sick for 2 days. It is the top of the line of the brand.
I just want you to know that
it is a serger cover stitch, air threaded computer monitor telling me everything I need to do. I called my husband. He's like, just get it. It's fine. It's fine. Just get all these enablers, all of them. And then I talked to Dr. Jakes about it, and she's like, might as well get it now. You don't want to get it when you're old and you don't have enough time to sew. Dr. Jakes! She cracks me up.
Love the reasoning.
But the comment that made me feel best was I told my friend Quo at work. A Quo is her name, but she goes by Quo. She's like, Heather, I know people that have 2 sergers because they don't want to change the thread color. I said, okay, I feel a little better. So, I got myself a fancy serger. Well, I bought it the day on Black Friday was when we got it. And I brought it home, and I haven't had time. But I've been watching videos, and I do have a class. And I've used sergers before, like I know how, but I'm just not mentally in the place to start.
So, yeah.
So I have a class on December 27th.
Okay.
And there's online classes and stuff, but today
you can always look up the tutorials and stuff on YouTube. And
I got her out of her box. I put her on the desk. Not even box. She comes in a rolling case. It was the whole thing.
Check.
Anyway.
You're so over exaggerated. Heather deserves it. You deserve all the nice things. That's it.
Yeah, most people deserve all the nice things, but come on.
Yeah.
It's been a year, and anyway.
Boy, has it.
Anyway.
Okay.
So the friends of mine that need to surge, come on over.
Have a surge party.
Yeah. I just gotta buy some more threads. And learn some more things, but I am crazy excited. You know, that means I can make yarn cozies.
I know.
Now, if we could open Joann's again.
To get nice interlock fabric. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that will be amazing.
Because Michael's is not it.
No. All right. Now that we're done our rant, let's talk about what we've been up to.
Okay.
What have you been up to lately?
You know, I was trying to reflect on what I've been up to since Rhinebeck. And the answer is, I don't remember most of it, but I have not traveled out of the tri-state area.
Which for you is
good. There was Halloween.
Yes.
I did a little outdoor tailgate.
Yes.
My husband and I dressed up. That was funny. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it here. It's not the best of pictures, but if you can see us there, there's lights reflecting on us, but I was a disco ball and he was a disco ghost.
Love.
Mm-hmm. That was Halloween. You for Halloween?
I was sitting at my sewing machine handing out candy as people knocked on the door. One little boy just walked into my house. So,
do you have to use the bathroom?
I don't know. He just came right on into like the little foyer area and was like, "Hey, I'm here for the candy." And I was like, "Oh, hi." So that was fun. Yeah, very quiet. I have been in a very quiet season of life. So all holidays / celebrations have been very minimal.
So there was also Thanksgiving. What did you do for that?
Very minimal. I cooked.
So it was good.
And then had the in-laws. The food was good. It was really good.
Quiet Thanksgiving.
Yes, but I still my house is usually the epicenter where everybody comes. So it was very different from my kids. So I still tried to make it upbeat because my kids are used to our house being a hubbub of things going on the holidays, and this was our quietest one yet, and I am not mad.
I am not the biggest fan of Thanksgiving. I don't like the food.
The traditions. And
I don't travel on Thanksgiving.
No,
I mean,
never.
I did once and never again. So I generally tried not to leave my house. So this year it was just us and my mother-in-law Kathy came, and we didn't do traditional food because I never do. We did hot pot. You can see exactly how
the sentiment of the day.
My husband, who is the gentlest, sweetest. His ADHD meds weren't treating him right that day. He was so cranky.
He was out of character.
And then he accidentally broke our tea maker. He was just having a day. So,
His favorite.
So my son Adler took a picture of me waiting for food.
This picture is hilarious.
That is me. Thanksgiving.
Done.
Yeah, I'm part of the We Do Not Care Much Anymore club.
Done and done.
Yeah. So the hot pot was good though.
Okay.
Yeah, we like hot pot. We even got a new burner. We got like one that you plug in because we have one that has like the little butane. Mm-hmm. And then we got a different burner that it has the base. You plug it in and then you put the pot on top. It was really good.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
I think that's, is that everything we've been up to?
No, it's the holiday season. Do you have decor? Christmas decor? Lamont's in charge?
Lamont is Lamonting. He is doing all of the Christmas decor things. He has decked out the front of the house. There are reindeer in front of the house that light up. There are...
So you got like a Patronus in your front yard? I drove by somebody's yard the other day. I was like, oh, my Patronus.
There's a Patronus in the front yard. We have lights on the bushes. Lights on the patio. It's just a thing. It's a whole thing. The cabinets are wrapped. The banister is wrapped. The fireplace mantelpiece has like this thing that is flocked. Oh my God. It makes such a mess every single year. It makes such a mess. It is. I don't even know how there are steel particles on it to fall off, but there are. I just don't know. But yes, our house is in full. The tree is up. It has minimal decorations on it. That is supposed to take place tonight. I am going to put up my little pink tree in front of my window in my studio tomorrow and call it a day. What about you guys? Your front looks very festive.
Okay, so Chris is in charge of the outside. I'm in charge of the inside.
Okay.
I no longer let him put lights on the Christmas tree inside because I want them on this calendar year. And he has some like weird obsession with every light has to be equally spaced. And meanwhile, let me tell you, when I was single or having to do stuff myself, I bought net lights and threw them on my tree. They were evenly spaced. I don't care.
Done and done.
So I've taken over putting the lights on the tree and I'm like, I don't care. I remember Chris hasn't finished one of his jobs. He's supposed to put our 12-foot skeleton back out.
He hasn't finished one of his jobs?
And he like makes the 12-foot skeleton look like it's putting lights up.
Oh, on the front of the house.
Yeah. So he hasn't done that yet.
That'll be nice though. Yeah.
He loves Christmas lights. He's very strange. But anyway.
I've also been to my son's honors band recital and my daughter's dance recital, and that was really nice. Not my sons, they failed to inform us that they scheduled all of the concerts on one day this year instead of breaking up the orchestra and the band. While the orchestra piece was very beautiful, the honors orchestra, we were at the school for like 3 hours when I expected to be there for 45 minutes. So that was fun.
That sounds
and
awful.
It was hot, and because there were so many different bands at like so many performances at one time, there were no parks. there
Okay.
were no seats.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was fun.
That sounds about right.
So yeah. The dance concert was nice. So yeah, that's what, and I've just been making bags. I made bags for I made the ghosty bags. I made Labubu bags and Labunicorn bags, and then I made the bags for the Unicorn Magic box with Sesame yarn.
Okay. What are you listening to? This is a lot because it's been 2 months.
Okay, so music-wise, I've been listening to the new Wale album, which I love Wale because he's from DC, but I also just love Wale. That's about it. And Christmas music, but
Oh, no.
whatever. I had a Adele concert on the way over here, which was nice. And then as far as books, I have read a lot of books.
Yes, you have.
Let's see. Wait, you have notes. Okay.
I have notes. So you read Before Dorothy.
Yes, which is the story of, that's by Hazel Gaynor. And that is the story of Auntie M before she got Dorothy. Because Auntie M is her aunt, Dorothy is her niece. It tells the story of how Dorothy's parents died and just her whole life outside of being an aunt. So that was nice. I also read...
Oh, the T.J. McClune. Or T.J. Clune.
T.J. Clune, if you know, you know. I read The House in the Cerulean Sea after checking it out of the library 4 times. I finally
4 times.
4. I finally got to the end of it. I finally got to read it, and then I devoured it. If you haven't read that and you want to, I highly recommend the audiobook. It's very Disney-like. There are a lot of characters, voices. It is very YA-ish, like the narration. There are a lot of characters that are in the LGBTQIA community, and I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. It's about monsters who live in a school, they live in this house, and it's like a foster house kind of for monsters.
Oh, that's cute.
Then the headmaster ends up adopting all of them, and it's so cute. The Antichrist lives there. He's a little boy. He is hilarious. It's so good. So House in the Cerulean Sea and Beyond the Sea by T.J. Clune. I read both of those, and it was really good.
Oh, I thought it was Somewhere Beyond the Sea.
Somewhere Beyond the Sea.
Okay.
Or House, T.J. Clune. Both those books. And then I read
Pack Up the Moon.
Pack Up the Moon
She told me about this.
by
No.
Kristen. Was it Kristen Higgins?
Yes.
Pack Up the Moon. I feel like the Pastel Bookshelf recommended this, or somebody on YouTube recommended it, but a book talker or somebody recommended it. I read it. It was gut-wrenching. It's basically the story of a couple. The husband has Asperger's and has a really hard time. He had a really hard time getting into a relationship, but when he found his person, she ended up having a terminal disease. And he basically, I think their marriage was 4 years long. And then she died. But she knew she was dying. All of their entire marriage. And then the last year of their marriage, she knew that he was going to struggle with his Asperger's and not being able to take social cues and just not being okay. She knew he wasn't going to be okay. So the last year of her life, she wrote 1 letter a month for him, with tasks for him to complete that would help him through the grief process. And it was beautiful.
That is so sad.
It was beautiful.
I could not read
It was
that.
gut-wrenching, but it was really beautiful. And then it ended with her her last day that she was alive, and it was
No.
very
No.
It was a very.
I refuse. I will not be reading that. No.
I sent it to Nora.
And Kat.
Yeah.
You told Kat to read it.
I told Nora because she likes Kristen Hanna.
Oh, okay.
And I know that she likes to have her soul ripped out. So.
No.
But then I read some psychological thrillers. When
know.
She Was Me was really crazy. It was about these twins and they committed a crime, but it was insane. And the plot twist on both of those, 10 out of 10. So that's what I've been reading. That's what I've been doing.
I haven't read as many as you. I've been lately, I got
Oh,
we'll talk about that
Yes.
at the end. Okay. So I read Mate by Allie Hazelwood.
yes.
That was good. I think I liked Bride better.
Because that was the second one.
But I also just think it's me and the menopausal brain is not functioning. I read, It Happened One Summer and Hook, Line, and Sinker, which is
I
the
read It
follow-up
Happened One Summer, too.
From Tessa Bailey.
Yes.
Those were good. I
Yeah.
enjoyed those.
I like Tessa Bailey.
Yeah. They were light, cute,
Fun.
like in the first one, she's a LA socialite party girl, and he's a captain of a Alaskan king crab boat,
Yes.
like Deadliest Catch. And I told my husband about it, and he said that we should write a book about an ice road trucker. And somebody who owns a gas station at the last stop of whatever. Okay. And then I'm in the middle. I'm currently reading Dark Harmony by Laura Thalassa. It's part of the Bargainer series.
Yeah, you recommended that
I
to
suggested
me.
you read that because some of the romanticy lately, I'm just like, meh.
Yeah.
Like this kind of like, sometimes
Stale,
some of them
repetitive.
get very like, oh, there's a trial and there's this or whatever. That one has been different. I've been enjoying that. The first one is called Rhapsodic.
Okay. So you're on book 2?
This is book... there's 1, 2, then there's like a mini.
Like 2.5.
And then this is book 3. So this
Okay.
is the finale.
Okay.
The final book. I was reading Court of Blood and Bindings by Lisette Marshall.
I've heard of that.
I got part of it. I don't know.
You couldn't.
I think it's me. It's not the book, it's me.
Okay.
The other book that I got partway through and can't seem to pick up again is and we might get in trouble for this one, but Brimstone by
Same.
Callie Hart.
I returned it. To the library because so many people were waiting for it and I just couldn't get into it. So I was like, it's not the time for this right now.
I bought it on Audible, so I can go back whenever I want. And
Yeah.
it's not that it's bad. And, I love me some Kingfisher, but...
I just don't think it's the time for us to read it right now.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I found myself like wandering off.
But I also
Well, it
noticed the internet was like, oh my God, it comes out. And then it came out, and then I've heard like nothing.
So does that lead you to believe that people may feel the same way?
Yeah.
That we, yeah. I am.
Or
I feel that.
it's just my algorithm. I don't know. Usually it'll, whatever. So what about YouTube?
I have
It's Vlogmas season.
I have come to the conclusion, and I've accepted it, that I do not love Vlogmas, and which is fine, So I've been watching the regular episodes from my regulars, if they're doing them, and then I've been watching AD Open Door.
Oh, okay.
The house-
Architectural Digest.
Yeah, the celebrity house tours.
Oh, you said
And
it's like Cribs.
it's like Cribs, but it's like bite-sized, not drawn out. And
I don't think I ever watched MTV Cribs.
And you weren't missing anything. Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I've been watching on YouTube, kinda.
I've been watching, like, I religiously watch Nitty Natty.
Yes.
I'm embarrassed to say that I'm in like the top 0.06 of viewers.
Why?
I don't know. Like,
It's good content. You like what you like. Okay.
But I'm also in the top 0.02% of Depeche Mode listeners on YouTube Music. So that I'm proud of.
Oh, I've also been watching Table 10.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I have been watching Table 10.
They are jamming on the videos.
Yes, they're popping them out.
I don't know how they do it.
I don't know how they do it, but listen.
Do they live next door to each other?
I don't know. But nonetheless, I've been having a good time watching it, and they aren't doing Vlogmas, so it's been nice to watch.
In our defense, we live 15-ish, 20 miles from each other.
Yeah.
But traffic is terrible.
Traffic is terrible.
And you and I...
2 different sleep schedules.
I follow natural circadian rhythms.
Not me.
Shayla works the night shift.
Yeah.
No, I'm one of those people it's Saturday, I'm going to sleep in. Like this morning, I'm like, I don't have to get up until whenever. 7:30.
So that's how I was for the first year. It took a long time. This has been a long progression because I stopped at my office job in 2021. So it's been later, it's gotten progressively more and more off schedule until it's a totally different schedule. I just work the night shift now. Wow. Yeah.
I'm also not a big Vlogmas. I always want to be, and I watch some here and there. I'll pick and choose, if it comes up. I'll watch, Sophie from Botanical Yarn.
Yes.
And I told you to watch the one where Sophie got engaged.
Yes. Oh, my God.
So
congratulations,
cute.
Sophie.
Yes. We're so happy.
You guys are adorable, so I am so happy for you.
Sometimes... today I watched one from Lofty Loops that was good. She has beautiful yarn. I've been watching some videos from Moonglow.
Okay.
I love her yarn.
Yes, I love Moonglow yarn.
And there's been some good Advent/scrappy yarn videos.
Oh yeah, the pattern roundup.
Yeah, pattern roundup.
I sent you one.
Knitted by Whitney.
Yes, Knitted by Whitney had a really good one with a lot of unexpected patterns that I hadn't heard of.
Well, today I watched one from Knit All the Things, Laurel, also known as West Maven. Hers was different than any of the other ones I'd seen.
The sweater on her cover photo,
it was really good. It wasn't your typical Advent patterns.
Yeah.
It was here's color work patterns that, hey, go crazy.
Yeah.
She did with the sweater she's wearing, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah. That sweater is really pretty. If you haven't checked it out, even if you just go and look at the thumbnail, do yourself a favor.
Yes.
It's really good.
And I've started watching a new podcast, Yarn Party. Yeah, I think you've watched it. It's we know.
It sounds familiar.
I see her face. I know her. She lives in Portland. She dies.
Fiona
K. Wow. Hi, Fiona. She started a podcast with her friend. It's cute. I love seeing what Fiona's working on.
Fiona is cute.
Yes, Fiona's adorable.
Yes, and yeah. Have you been watching anything on TV? On regular TV?
I rewatched season 4 of Stranger Things.
Okay.
For the 4th time. And I watched one episode of season 5.
My kids have finished it.
I'm taking it in chunks because... Oh.
You don't want it to be over, do you?
I don't want it to be over, and I haven't been in a place for more serious things.
Yeah.
I mean, it's paranormal. Well, whatever. I'm not a big... I don't really like Hallmark movies. But
cheesy Christmas movies.
Around Christmas, sometimes I'll pick and choose random ones that are made for Netflix or whatever. Mm-hmm. I watched one the other night. It was called My Secret Santa.
Okay.
And it had Tom from The Blacklist, if you've watched that. Ryan Eagles. Super cute, whatever.
I saw one.
This movie was terrible. Terrible.
Most of them are really bad.
And for me to say that, I'm I'm usually like, whatever, I'm entertained. It's cool.
Yeah, most of them for me are usually, it's a no for me. Usually I'm like, no, thank you.
No, no. What's your favorite Christmas movie? I was going to ask you that. I forgot. What's your favorite?
My favorite Christmas movie is the Grinch.
Wait, which one?
I can do all of them, but my favorite is probably Jim Carrey.
I love the OG, but
I like the OG, but Jim Carrey is hilarious. Okay?
I mean, yeah.
Like, hilarious. So, yeah, that's it. Oh, you know what? Carter and I do love, we do love the Polar Express. Carter and I.
I cannot stand
I love that movie. Yeah, we love that movie.
Okay, I am my runner-up is Charlie Brown Christmas Story.
Okay.
Because duh.
Duh.
And when they decorate the tree, oh, I love it. Anyway, my favorite Christmas movie is A Christmas Story.
Oh, I do like A Christmas Story.
Freaking love that movie.
Yeah, it's good.
My ex and I used to watch like the full 24 hours.
It's a good time.
That movie is so good. It was filmed in Cleveland.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I mean, it's set in like somewhere in Indiana, but it was actually filmed in Cleveland.
Okay.
And there's the house there that you can go visit. My friends have done that. It's just so nostalgic to me because like I watched it all the time as a kid. Mm-hmm. The follow-up is really good too. Not A Christmas Story 2, that was terrible. But it's a Christmas Story Christmas. And it was written and directed by Ralphie. I can't remember his real name. Whatever. Can't remember anything. It's on HBO Max. It is so good.
I don't know if I've seen
it. You've got it. Oh, well, Merry Christmas. There's something for you to watch.
Thanks. Yes. Yeah.
And I want to watch, I haven't watched it yet, but on Netflix, it's Merry Little Xmas.
Oh, I did see that.
Was it cute?
No, I saw it on I haven't watched it.
It's like Alicia Silverstone.
Yes.
And
which you had me at Alicia Silverstone.
Right.
So like.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
My husband saw the preview and he's like, "Ooh, she's aged fine." I'm like, great. Okay.
Great.
But yeah, she's so cute. So I think it's her and I think she maybe starts dating a younger man.
Yeah.
Which I'm here for.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Maybe we should watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should watch that.
Yeah.
I've also watched
Wayward.
Oh my God.
What's that on?
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
About this school for troubled teens that is actually really insane. Like it's like cult like. It's good.
No, thanks.
I had a good time. It's like a limited series. I was watching it until I think 1:30 in the morning because I had to split for sleeps. I was not accepting that I couldn't split for sleeps last night. So
okay.
That is what I was watching.
You know the one thing I haven't been doing much of is Instagram.
Same.
I don't like it during the holidays.
Well, they shove stuff down your throat.
There's too many advertisements of things I want.
Well, if you look on a website, then it's all in your feed.
Yes.
As soon as you...
No, if you think it.
Yeah.
It's in your feed.
Comes out of your brain into the feed.
And then I can feel, like, I can physically feel the materialism in me rising. And I'm like, I gotta quit. I don't need X.
Yeah.
No. I also don't like to buy... like from small businesses a lot during the holiday season. Mm. And it's not what you think. Like, I love to buy from small businesses, but I try to buy from small businesses when stuff isn't necessarily on sale because I'm fortunate enough to be able, because I'm like, okay, yarn is 25% off. I want it. Okay, I don't need it. Mm-hmm. I only want it because I'm seeing it. Mm-hmm. I would rather wait until whatever, July, and if I want it then, and I'll pay full price.
Yeah.
Because the yarn dyer needs me to pay full price.
Yeah. And it anything that is truly supposed to be yours will come back around. So
Yeah. And I want to support, I don't know. I get annoyed with the Small Business Saturday, and, I feel like small businesses are kind of being told, like, you have to have a sale. Like, no, you don't.
Yeah. Our as a small business owner, I will say that our profit margins are already very, 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 very small. So, sales are not it. So, yeah.
No, you're not even paying yourself like minimum wage.
No, not a livable wage, no. So, yeah.
Okay. So, favorite things.
My favorite thing has been watching miniature videos and scouting a dollhouse to start miniaturing. It's a whole thing. So,
Yeah.
that's my favorite thing right now.
Okay.
It's bringing me a lot of joy.
Mine is also watching something. So, my husband and I have this tradition every Christmas, since he doesn't like to watch A Christmas Story with me. Once is enough. Once, maybe a year, and he's still like...
Done and done.
Okay. But we watch... There are these two guys that get together, and they open advent calendars, like sometimes crappy ones. And it's like a little contest of who got what. They're British. The one guy, his name is Stuart Ashens, and his friend Dan, his name is Nerd Cubed. And anyway, the videos come out one a day, even though they get together and they film it all in one day.
Okay, but they release them.
Yeah, and they've been doing this for 12 years.
Okay.
And our favorite thing is every night we'll sit down together and we'll watch them.
They're opening.
And it's so funny. Like, one was so funny one year because they got this cheese advent. And the loser, the one who didn't get the better thing, had to eat the cheese. And Dan found out after that he's lactose intolerant.
Stop!
These guys are just ridiculous. Okay. So our last thing is
The PAL.
the PAL giveaway.
The Pink Along giveaway. Woo!
All right, the giveaway, the PAL giveaway we have taken forever.
Yes. Sorry. Not sorry. Sorry.
Yeah,
And Rudy's sorry too.
yeah. But I collected all the photos, everybody who entered, and even people who didn't enter but put some stuff on Instagram. We didn't put them in the entry, but I collected all those photos
For the
reel, for the
Yes.
short. People made amazing projects.
I cannot believe as many people participated that did participate. And just the fact that I know that there are people that are not in these photos that participated. So that's like, even, it makes my heart so happy.
Yes. One of my favorite was one woman, like, she knitted and crocheted, or maybe it was just crocheted, the big shawl with
Yes.
the giant pink flowers on it. It was
That was very pretty.
so good.
I enjoyed that one.
Wait, which one? Oh, this one. Yes.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah. It was so cute.
Very vintage. It's adorable. Okay. So, with all that being said,
Yes. Without further ado,
the
our
winner
is... You want to say it?
You can say it.
Michelle Payne. So we selected this randomly. We're very excited. We have the grand prize for you, which includes, among other things,
a big ass bag. Yeah, so it's going to be a BAB, and then we'll have lots of fun pink things in that package.
We have buttons for you
Yes.
from Very Warm Stripes.
Yes.
Buttons for us to give away.
So those will be included.
And there's a little stitch marker in there. Look how cute these
like
are.
a little progress keeper. It's
Yes.
very cute.
Like, she does amazing work. Oh, I love it. It looks like a pig snoot.
It does look. I was
cute.
going to say that. It's so cute. So yeah, we're going to put that together. If you could shoot us an email with all of your information, your name, mailing address.
We will get that out to you. So
Yes.
Charm City Unicorns. No. Is that our email? Oh my
Yes,
God.
it
What's
is.
wrong with
Charm City, I'll put it on the screen, but it's charmcityunicorns@gmail.com. And you can just put PAL
Yes.
giveaway in the subject.
And other people who have won giveaways, if you haven't received your stuff yet, send an email.
If you won something during from a giveaway and haven't received it yet, or just shoot us an email with your information and what it was that you won. If it is still in our possession, we will get it out to you.
Okay, so, and that's it for us.
Yeah, so next time, I think our next video will probably be a regular episode.
Probably.
We'll probably do our Advent reveals because it'll probably be in January and everybody would have opened their Advents already. So we'll do a full reveal and let you know what we decided on as far as projects.
Yes.
All
yes,
right.
if we have.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll make some progress on some other things.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
And when you see us next, I will be a year older and Shayla will be a year older.
we'll both be a year older.
Yeah.
All right. So until next time.
Bye.
All I want is satisfaction.